Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold with Vocab Hawk. In the last episode, I promised to start offending people with my opinion, so let's get going. So Doctor Who, I think it is like a fangirl science show. Like, I'm actually curious. I know they just, like, whatever Bowtie Man was quit, and they hired an old dude to do it. And I'm very curious to sort of like sit around and see. I know the season's been out, so. Maybe it's not out. Maybe there's only been an episode or two? I really don't know. I remember hearing someone complain about something. But I'm just gonna kill these Corsos, that's whatever. So, it's like... It's one of those shows where I don't really know, like... It's not that I don't understand what's going on. It's like, I don't get why the fuck they're bothering any of it. So, like, he's this alien that's like the last of spoilers if you've never seen Doctor Who and are gonna watch it. Don't watch it. That you would anyway, but whatever. Anyway, so it's like he's the last of some alien, and like they went into war with this other group of aliens, and they were both gonna wipe each other out. And so, like this guy, the Doctor, like sealed him off into space. By the way, I could be totally wrong. If you're an actual fan, want to educate me, don't bother. I don't give a fuck. Normally, I'm always like share your opinions. Don't share your opinions on this. So like he's the last of these aliens, and he's got like this box that's like actually a spaceship, which is just 100% bullshit. And you know the reason why it's just a box is because they didn't want to put in the money to give him the spaceship originally, and now they can't go back on it and be like, oh well, now it's a spaceship. Because everyone loves a goddamn like telephone box. But anyway, other than that, none of this matters. It's just what I'm talking about. I'm ranting, but I'm enjoying this rant, so hopefully you will too. So anyway, like, so what he does is he, like, flies around space and time, because he travels through time and space, so he can go anywhere at any time, unless there's, like, there's some bullshit where, like, he can't go to certain points in time. It's like, if you're like, hey, Doctor Who, why didn't you stop Hitler, you, like, cheeky cunt? And what he says is like, oh, well, there's, what are they? I think they're called fixed points in time. Fixed points in time. So... And I have seen some episodes of Doctor Who. This is not purely based off of me staying to get the sidelines while everyone masturbates to the show and then being like, that's gross. Let me make up why. And I don't have like a Wikipedia article open over here that I'm reading to you. So he can't go to some places in time because apparently some events, I think it's that like they're so important in the universe that like they can't be undone. And I don't know how like one dude on one planet is important enough that he can't undo it. When you look at like the vastness of the cosmos, like anything on Earth doesn't matter for shit. But anyway, I kind of thought that'd be, oh well shit. So anyway, so he flies around in his little space box and he like finds people who's like, this guy's cool, and he completely shatters their view on reality by revealing to them that not only is humanity not alone in the universe, but humanity is like a bitch. And that's another thing I don't like about Doctor Who is I've been told that later on there's like more things like humanity does shit, but like from what I've seen, like humanity is always helpless to these aliens. It's like we'll have like our best guns, you know, we'll like launch a nuke at a spaceship and then it like bounces off and falls on us and like the aliens laugh at how fucking stupid we are. And I never enjoy those kinds of anythings, if you understand what I mean. Like, I don't understand before that. I don't like shows, or not even shows, any form of science fiction where humanity is completely outclassed, like War of the Worlds. I don't like War of the Worlds because I feel that I don't enjoy. I mean, I understand some people are like, oh, you just don't enjoy watching humanity lose to someone better than them. That's fine, but I enjoy like quality fights. It's like in War of the Worlds, he like talks to that one guy, and the guy's like, this isn't a war any more than like humans are at war with rats. Like this is an extermination. What is that guy doing? He's like, this is extermination. And that's what Doctor Who is. It's like the people are helpless against these greater forces. It would be like the shittiest aliens ever. It's like, oh, it's the Kirkadekians. What do? Oh, they're just kind of skinny. But humans will never beat them. And like humanity's just like, oh, well, time to like gargle some cops until the fucking doctor comes and saves us. And I guess the reason the show's called Doctor Who is because no one knows what the fuck the doctor's first name is, but who gives a fuck? I don't get why it matters. I think that for some reason it actually does matter, but I don't know why. What else do I know about that show? I know that, I think there's some big deal. Like, they had a movie last year, maybe 2 years ago. They had some TV movie. Someone was telling me that, like, the big deal is he thought, like, his home planet was, like, exploded. It was actually, like, locked away in time. And so he has to, like, go find it now. I don't know if that's what he's doing. I don't know. I've seen maybe... So I watched the season with the guy with the big ears. I watched all of that one with friends, because they were like, oh, Connor, watch the show with us, it's so good. And I was like, okay, I'll watch the show with you. Let's see what all the hubbub's about. And then I was like, alright. And then later, someone was like, have you ever watched Doctor Who? And I was like, well, I saw the season with Big Ears Man, and I didn't watch anything else. And they're like, oh, well, it gets better. And I was like, look, it wasn't that bad. I kind of lost interest when, what's his name? The guy from Harry Potter. David Tennant. When that guy got involved, I kind of was like, I'm gonna like, you know, bounce. And so, so my friend was like, hey, you could watch like a newer episode. I was like, okay. And this was trying to talk about last time I realized I was out of time, and like, Master? Like it's like the Master, the Chief, Master Chief. It's Master Chief. No. It was some authoritative title. I think it was Master. It might have been like Dominator. King. I don't know. Knock that shit. Slam. Yeah. Get fucked. That's an Manti. Keep that. We can actually use Ancient Power on this thing. But anyway, like, basically, he becomes like, whatever it is for England, Prime Minister, I think is what they have. Like the bad guy does. It was weird. He like goes back in time and like starts a life as a human. And like, I don't know. It was weird. And then he becomes like champion of humanity somehow. Oh good, you got a stats boost on a crit that you didn't need. Thanks. And he has some machine and he literally makes every human being on the planet into him. And it was really fucking weird. Like, that's just weird. That's not even, like, it's not clever. It's just fucking weird. I used an ether last time, and I think I meant to use an elixir. Oh wait, or is it the elixir? Well, now I used the wrong one. Alright. I should have known that from Kingdom Hearts. Whatever. Done that. Boom, boom, boom. It's fine, we needed more, Ancient Powers anyway. Yeah, it's a weird show. I don't really get why everyone loves it. But that's all I really gotta say about that one. So, rant about that complete. Alright, let me think of something new to rant about. I'm not really paying attention to all of this game. It's just like mindless trainer fighting. And surprisingly, I'm pretty tired of it. You know, I could be talking about what they got, but they got water Pokemon. What am I doing? I'm gonna fucking Giga Drain them. Alright, so what do I want to talk about next? I'm gonna work on the Plants vs. Zombies videos after this. That endless run is, hopefully gonna let me record it. Don't say accuracy, okay. It's fine. And then that, I'm thinking about talking about my favorite games I've played this year on the channel. Maybe like, I don't think I've played enough games for a top 10 to be worth anything, because it'd be like, all of them. But how many have there been? So, this is subscriber Let's Play 4. And we can't count the first one. So there's been 2 real subscriber Let's Plays. Hotline Miami and Broken Age. Those are the 2. We've done both Mass Effects now. They're both done. This. Skyrim in and out. Papers, Please. Who could forget Papers, Please? Spore. That's 8. Let me think, what else? We did South Park and the Stick of Truth. I'm just like looking at my background right now, seeing what there is. Oh, and Plants vs. Zombies. So there have been at least 10. If I keep looking back here, maybe I could find more. But I'm really going to. So yeah, if I did a top 10, it would be just about everything. I guess that would be like, it'd be more of me ranking the games on how I thought they were. That could be interesting. I might do that. I was about to say what I was gonna do, or like what I would rate things, but I need to save it now. This would be hard though. That would be like really comparing apples and oranges. Though. Like, how can you compare a game like Skyrim to like Plants vs Zombies? Like, it'll have to be not only 100% opinion, but it'll also be 100% just like just how much fun I had. Really. Which is a good thing to rate a game on, obviously. Like, it's not like that's a bad thing. You can't be like, oh, you rate the game on how much fun you had? That's fucking dumb. No, it's not dumb. That's, at the end of the day, that's how you should rate a game. I understand, like, you gotta be like, oh, well, I played Call of Duty, hibbity-jibbity, but, you know, it's basically a clone of Call of Duty, hobbity-hibbity. But, at the end of the day, if a game is a copy of a game, but you enjoyed the first game and you enjoy this game, does it really matter? And, like, I know, I'm one to bitch about this. I'm one of those assholes who's always like, oh, you're gonna enjoy a new Call of Duty game? Why don't you just play the last one? But I will also say that if you enjoy a game, yeah, let's see if we can get Mystic now. If you enjoy a game, it doesn't matter. One, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. If you like it, you like it. Fuck them. But two, like, you don't need to be. I'm glad to preach to you all about this. I'm very knowledgeable. But I don't think anything about a game matters if you enjoy it. You know? Like, if you had fun, that's all that should matter. Now, I do understand, if you're going to recommend a game to someone, you have to think of more than just, I had fun. That would be dumb. If your buddy was like, oh, like, did you play South Park this year? And I could be like, yeah, I played South Park this year. And I could be like, well, did you have fun? And I could go, well, yeah, I did have fun. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, we don't get to do this place because it's exploded. Which is stupid as shit. So actually, you know, looking at this, so that'd be like Blaine today, Gary tomorrow. Looking at maybe another week of Pokemon, honestly. If I can beat these guys and if the odds aren't too stacked against me. Alright, let's put Hamilton in the front. Oh, there's Gary. Are you gonna give me Rock Climb? Is that what you're doing here, Gary? Who are you? My name's Blue. I was once the Kanto champion. I see. I don't have Rock Climb, do I? Like, if I had Rock Climb this whole time... Cut, Fly, Surf... Strength, Whirlpool... No, I don't have Rock Climb. How the fuck do I get up there? It's actually in the plot of Pokemon why this place got, like, sunk. I think Mewtwo does it. Because Blaine is actually working for, what's his name? Giovanni? Blaine. What do you mean I can't escape? Excuse me? Okay, send in Stankass. Stankass will escape. I guess I need to put someone else in the front until we get where we're going. God damn it. Anyway, how are you that slow? I mean, I know you're a slow bro, but, I mean, come on now. Alright, go to Pokemon. Was Spaghetti faster? 73. Guess he is. Alright. That's fine, there's more trains out here. Where was I? What was I shitting out of my mouth about? Pokemon episodes and the Pokemon plot. So I believe it's like... Also in like the manga originally... I can't say it's all of them, but I'm pretty sure like most of the gym leaders are bad guys, and the Elite Four are like straight up evil. Why do you guys keep going for pursuit? I ain't gonna do that. Have some rocks. And like when they make them YouTube blows up that island. Pelipper, Fearow. I have Fearow. Why do you go for Drill Peck? It would have been super effective, you dingus. But you know, before I was writing about how to recommend a game for someone, like, I love Papers, Please. Love the game with all my heart, all my soul. But like, you know, at a certain point you have to understand that is not a game for everybody. Like, my older brother would hate it. He'd be like, what is this gay, stupid game? Hi, Shinx! Little guy, intimidating. Aren't you intimidated with that little thing? I know I am. Giga Drain! Well, there we go. But you know, like, it's very hard to recommend a game to someone, and then, I don't want to say it's very scary, but it's an unpleasant experience for a certain degree of it. Because there's that fear when you recommend it that they're gonna hate it, and then they're gonna be like, you have terrible taste in video games. And, you know, for some of us, like me, that's like all I got going for me. Why the fuck do none of you have evolved Pokemon? Am I about to get intimidated by... Okay. Thanks, pal. So we had a 3rd gen Bird, the 4th gen Rattata that was electric type, but was still there. Can you save those damn things for later? Well, need them. That was pretty incredible. I know I am. Thanks. Alright. Any more trainers down this little... More trainers that way. Alright. The real question is, where the fuck is Blaine? Or Blaze? I think it's Blaine. Right now it's Christmas time. So there's also that going for you. Christmas is a great time when you play video games, because you get to go, I like this game, my friends will like this game. And then you buy it and they're like, I hated that game. And it's like, great, not only do you have poor taste in games, but you ruined Christmas. Way to go, dick. Like, not last year, 2 years ago, I think, I got my brother's an Xbox, and I got him Portal 2 for the Xbox, because I love Portal 2. I bet he hasn't played it. Ever. I don't want to ask him because he'll be like, he'll get pissed like, why are you asking? You think I wouldn't play it? Because then he'll think that I think, like, since he didn't play, like, he's an idiot. I mean, that's the thing some people think, is like, it goes both ways. Like, oh, why would you do that, you son of a bitch? Oh, wait, it just confused you? I thought it made me go to sleep. Maybe that's the love weakness. It's fine. As long as you're not asleep. But anyway. Because, like, on one hand, so you give the game and you're worried that they might not like it. On the other hand, people want to be polite and they don't want you to be offended. Some people will be like, oh god, if I don't beat this game, he's going to think I'm a shithead. Because, like, you get someone the game on Steam, you can see how long they've played the game. So if I bought someone the game on Steam and I see after a year they've played it for 0 hours and 0 seconds, you know, then I, like... And people are like, I don't want him to know I don't want to play this game. So they'll like dick around it for a couple hours just for the like, maybe I'm crazy, maybe no one does this. Maybe it's just me. I hope it's not just me. But you know, some people do things purely out of politeness. Yeah, you better fucking miss. Get out of here. Well, Spaghetti's gonna hit 55 pretty soon. You guys noticed, by the way, that like the New York Giants hasn't learned to move. Oh, just dropped something. Since he was like level 38, or is it just like has he tried to learn something that was just bad? Actually, yeah, I think he tried to learn counter like a level or 2 ago. Now that I think about it, well, I think about it like it was a recent time ago. But I think I recorded last week's episodes. This week's episodes were for me. Last week's episodes for you. Like, I will beat this guy and then we'll. Then I'll end the episode. But I think I recorded them before Thanksgiving. I don't know if it was right before Thanksgiving though. I can check. Hi. I'm gonna guess I recorded 9 episodes right before Thanksgiving. You get it right. Azumarill Sobulki. And there's 54. Spaghetti Grid 54. Spaghetti wants to learn Power Whip. Power Whip has 10 PP. 120 base power, 85. What's Giga Drain? 60 and 100. Nah, I'd rather have Giga Drain. Yeah, it's twice as strong, but fuck it. I'd rather get HP back. Okay. So that's the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold. I'm Vocab Hawk, and for the second time I will say, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!